What is up, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode of Our 6D Journey. My name is Luke Hez, and I'm here to help us build healthy relationships. So, it's been a while since I put a video up. Life has taken a huge shift. And I'm sitting here meditating in a new office that I have. This is a new space. I'm sitting down for this video, which I haven't done before. And I was kind of tapping into the energy of the collective. I'm getting a haircut today, and I'm talking to this girl, haven't met her before, and I start finding out we have all these connections. Her and my fiance went to the same high school. Her grandmother just moved in with her. My grandmother just moved in with me. A lot of similar analytical points of view. Nice little conversation. And I'm feeling really tapped into the energy and just like, we're all doing this together. We're all making this together. This is a collective energy. We are all shifting. There's a shift happening. I got this new deck. It's called Archetypes Deck and Guidebook. So I read the information about the deck itself, what it means, the kind of readings you can do with it, and I'm sitting here and all of a sudden I was like, I really want to pull out the deck right now. And I was like, you should make a YouTube video. So here we are, making the YouTube video. This deck comes in 4 sections. Who, where, tool, and why. And what I want to tap into today is, where is the collective right now? What is it that we're doing on a growth level for everyone? What's something that we all have in common? How are we all moving similarly right now towards a common goal? I've been steering clear of the words like good and bad, and any word you can think of, and 2 pairs of words that would situate the same energy of opposites. Trying to escape polarity. Trying. We're still there. We still have a brain. So, as I call in all of my guides and ancestors and angels to surround this reading, I ask that you give us a message today through these cards, through these archetypes, through these places, through these tools, through these higher purpose cards that will help us move forward into a path of acceptance, of realization, of contentment's coming in. People want to be content. There's been a lot of energy shifts, angels, and as this new decade has come in, it feels like new start of a new age has arrived. And so as I shuffle these cards now, please give us the best card that you think would be to help us to realize who we are. Maybe something we're not aware of. Who card? Ooh. Okay, so the first card I got was the Destroyer. The first thing I'm seeing about this card is opening your eyes. Opening your eyes to what it is that is around you. How are things in our lives right now not fitting our purpose? Energy of destroying thought patterns, destroying relationships that no longer work, destroying places and habits that no longer serve us. That's a big energy in the collective right now, and I've been saying that in general. There's definitely this eye kind of energy, and the eye, because it has a black iris, I get this energy of black absorbs color, black absorbs everything around it, right? Black holes suck in. That we're becoming really adept to the subconscious views of what it is that's around us and how they affect us on a deeper level. There's this waking up energy here of becoming aware and true to who you are on the inside, how your soul glows, and as that inner light of glow radiates outwards, it basically destroys everything in its path that doesn't match up to its destiny. Okay, Destroyer. Okay, we'll take that. Whoa. So the cards flew out, one was on bottom. If that one flies out again, that's really the energy coming in right now. The next card that comes in is about where are we right now? We decide who we are. We're destroying stuff. We're getting rid of stuff. We're exhaling. But where are we during this exhale? Where are we today during this exhale? Okay. Ooh. Oh, wow. Next card, the womb. Downward triangle, feminine energy. This is being receptive. All the red energy is about a new birth of creation. I get this higher sense of self energy from it. I'm getting this energy of willpower and embracing our yellow chakra, our ability to create and manifest. And as I'm also looking at it, I'm getting this energy of like being vulnerable. We're all in a vulnerable place. As we're receiving and we're taking in the energy that's around us, we're being receptive, we're being feminine. There's a fear in the room. There's a fear of someone breaking into our castle, of someone taking things from us. It's almost like, as I connect to the first card, it's I'm going through and I'm taking things out from my life I don't want. Right, we're removing things, we're destroying. But at the same time, there's this energy of I'm cutting everything out and creating space, almost like I'm burning everything so I can seclude into a place of isolation. I'm getting like an energy of the Hermit card, like in Tarot. And as we witness this new beginning and this new creation, this new manifestation of our own lives, it's like, what are we creating? Why are we destroying it? Why are we, from inside the womb, we're already surrounded and protected by the womb itself. What are we destroying inside? And I think it's destroying the inner self, things that no longer serve us. And how that destroying of the inner self and that destruction leads us to a place of new beginnings. I'm hearing the word phoenix, 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 phoenix. So I feel like this is rebirth time. We're in a place of rebirth. And even though it feels like we're destroying everything and all of our eyes and all of our attention is on destruction and desolation and taking away, we have to remember that that's just the outside things disappearing in order for us to create space to move into a place of rebirth. Tool. I'm hearing number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this tool we can uncover, it can be what we need. It can be what we already have. It can be what we desire. It can be what we need to get rid of, like something holding us back. I wonder what this one is. Because it's destroy, I'm thinking it's something we need to get rid of. The flame. There's been a lot of black in all these cards, haven't there? You know, with this flame as our tool, I feel like what we're getting rid of right now, I mentioned burning things away, right? I feel like this flame that we have, this destruction that we're creating through fiery energy, burning things out, it's on now, but we're supposed to turn it off. We're supposed to I'm hearing this energy now of let the flame run rampant. Let it destroy everything. Do not control it. Do not try to guide it. Just trust it. Trust the flame. Trust the flame. Trust the fire. Trust that the energy, the holy divine energy, is ready to assist us. Trust that everything that will be burned will be a necessity thing. Trust that as things disappear and things go away from your life, trust that everything being burned away is for a better good. Better good is for the best good. Wow, this polarity thing with words, like better and worse, it's hard. Flame. Last card is the why. Where's all this leading? Where's all this leading? Why is all this destruction happening? Why are we inside the womb? Why do we have to get rid of things that make us comfortable? As we move, turn right step? As we move into a state of divine resonance, and we really begin to understand what it means to love fully, creation and destruction are all part of God. It's all part of God, of the universe, of the matrix, of fate, destiny. It's all part of that. And I think that sometimes people in general get really wrapped up in the creation part of it, the positive side of it, the thing of, ooh, everything's growing, and kind of losing the respect and losing the value and losing the appreciation of death and destruction. And I think that what's happening right now with the collective is that we've all stepped through kind of this portal, and you could call this portal the Eye of Compassion, because when you have compassion for something, for yourself, and you can see clearly, there can be limitations that don't mean you're being a good or bad person, right? Just because you don't want to hang out with people that gossip and you're getting rid of these people because they no longer serve you, doesn't mean that you're a bad person for judging them. It doesn't mean they're bad for gossiping. It just means that the two of you are on the same frequency. And as we move away from those energies that no longer serve us, whether they be habits or people or places or things or any kind of noun you can think of, and we create space to move into a new vibration, to allow ourselves to rebirth, that energy of burning away with things, getting rid of what doesn't serve, makes us feel more in tap with who we are, because then we're loving everything unconditionally. You can let something go and let it burn away and still love it. Just because you walk away from something doesn't mean you don't love it. And that's a big thing too with people, is that they don't love agape unconditionally and deeply. It has rules, it has regulations. And I feel like today, the energy I'm seeing is to, and there's another flame. These are all flames. There's 6 flames on this. It's time to love unconditionally and to trust the universe, ourselves, people. Trust. Because we're all moving into a state of love, to where we're moving from a state of love. Interesting reading. I'm really tired. Moving someone to states, moving someone across states is definitely a thing. And I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to make this video. I like standing up more. You guys have a great day.